Yeah? What? Okay, love you, Daddy. Dad's gonna be late. Again?
He's always late.
Zoe, why don't you start the live stream? I can't start a live stream. Zoe can do that.
No way.
What if Master Boo were here?
He's not even real.
Did somebody say boom?
You're real?
Well, I'm real pretty.
Maybe you can start the live stream.
What? I didn't think y'all would never ask. Let's get geared up for class.
What's all this?
Kids, today we're going to learn how to survive a fight.
But what's on the table? And all the food. And why are you wearing a poncho?
Because this is a food fight.
Hello?
Who is it?
Oh, hi, Daddy.
Where's he at?
Okay, love you. Bye. He's in the parking lot.
Oh boy.
What about this mask?
All right, y'all line up real sharp, just like old Master Jeff likes you. Come on now, right there on that line. Right there, just like old Master Jeff likes you. Right there, nice and sharp, just like here, like old Master Jeff likes you. All right. Y'all close your eyes now. Oh!
Whoa.
Ta-da! Thank you very much. Oops. All right, little lady, you just stand right there nice and sharp. Master Boom has got you covered. You ready? Oh, yeah. Who's the man? Point at him now. Point at him. Who's the man? Oh, yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm here. I'll be out in a minute.
Uh-oh.
Master Boom, what about you?
I better hide. Oh, you guys help me find my invisible blanket.
Invisible one.
Yeah, come on now. Time's wasting. Oh, here it is. Right here. Right here. Now look at this. See? He ain't never gonna see me back here.
Actually, he kind of will.
Well, how about this?
Oh, this is cool. Let's grab it so we can play with it at home.
All right, guys, let's wrap it. Sorry I'm late. You would not believe the crazy stuff. Okay, let's see. I gotta set the stream valve. YouTube is up. Guys, come on, let's go. Let's go. We're about to start right now. This is, boy. Here we go. We're on.
Are you ready? Because he's ready. It's Master Jeff, martial arts expert, instructor extraordinaire, and general clown. He's not afraid of coronavirus. He's not afraid of the bad guys. Master Jeff is not afraid of anything.
What is up, guys? What is up? Sorry I was running a little bit late. I stepped out earlier to run an errand and then traffic and stuff, so we started the stream a little late. But I have to say I'm very proud of these kids, because when I got here, the condition of this dojo, I mean, it looked like the mats had been steam cleaned. Not one crumb anywhere. I mean, I've never seen it so clean, guys. I really respect you for cleaning up like that and using your spare time wisely. Okay, guys, today we are going to talk about one-step sparring. But first, let's bow in and do a little warm-ups. So let's get you guys just lined up by rank. Bang, 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 just like this. Good job. And of course, as usual, we have flags right over there to which you may salute. Nice and sharp. Chali up. Kuya tahayo. Kyungnet. Paro. Mukyang. God, thank you for these hardworking kids who cleaned up the dojo so well while they were waiting on their dad. Please help us to have a great class today. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, so let's do some warm-ups. You guys can spread out if you want to. I'm going to stand right here. We're going to put our right legs back to me. And why don't you guys spread out so everybody can see you. So Ezra, move this way. Good, so everybody can see. Okay, here we go with some front kicks. And Hana. Duel. Give me some key-ups, guys. Set. Net. Pass it. Yes it. Ilga. Yadul. Hop. You. What? And Hana. Do. Set. Net. Pass it. Yes it. Ilga. Yadul. Hop. You. Paro. And shot. Good. Let's shake it out a little bit. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Good. And now right leg up. Catch it behind. Like this. Stretch it out. Good. And then up. And back. Stretch it out. It's okay if you can't hold your balance, but leave out the sound effects. All right. And shake it, shake it, shake it. And one leg stretch. Two legs stretch. And everybody 100. Let's start with our right leg. And do a decent little stretch. Good, and then let's switch feet. Stretch it out. Good, all right, let's shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Uniforms up, feet in, knees out. Stretch it good. Remember, push down with your elbows and up with your hands. Up on your ankles, down on your legs. Remember, we'll start on one-step sparring today, and then we will have a follow-up, a Zoom follow-up at 5. So let's push them back out front. Shake it, shake it, shake it. And then up and over. Remember, leave a little space right here. And I like to turn my belt to the side so I can get my tummy right on my leg and stretch it out good. Up and down to the middle. You can push with your elbow. Put your palm on the bottom of your foot and push. Try to get your chest right over your knee. And this stretches your back. If you shove your belt forward and try to get your tummy on your foot, tummy right on your heel, that will stretch your legs the best. And up and twist back. Good. Up and over. And then a little space right here, remember, belt to the side if you can. We're going to push our tummy right down on your leg and not this. See how my back is humped over? Try to push your belt into your leg like that. This indeed stretches your back, but that's not what we're after. We're after our legs, so push your hips forward and try to squeeze your belly button against your leg. And then up, and then this elbow can push on your leg. This hand can push on the bottom of your foot. Try to get your chest right over your foot. And again, your hips down towards your foot rather than arching your back. And then up and twist backwards. Good. All right, let's shake it, shake it, shake it. And while we're down here, let's do a few Cree hunches. So let's turn to the side. You can fix your belts again. I'll let Zoe, you may decide. You want to do crunches or leg lifts? Leg lifts it is. So we'll flat straight back. You want to get your hands like this. Right underneath your rear end. And then feet out 6 inches. Hold it. Hold it. Don't let them down now. Spread your feet out. Never let them touch. Back together. Slowly raise them to 90 degrees. Hold it. Now slowly lower them, but don't touch. Slowly lower. And hold right there, and apart, together, 90. 6, apart, together, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4. 2, 3, 4. 5. 2, 3, 4. 6. 2, knees straight. 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 3, 4, 10, 2, 3, 4, 6 inches and hold. Hold it. Hold it. Knees straight now. Knees straight. And rest. Good. Now flip your belt to the side. Over on your tummy and stretch out that tummy. Now come up like this, Soren, so you can stretch your tummy. Good job. And you might want to pull your belly button forward or push your elbows up, whatever it takes. You know where your belly needs stretched. So stretch out your tummy. And while we're down here, let's knock out 10 push-ups. So the floor sets our core. You want your tummy the same shape as the floor, nice and straight. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that back straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the girl one. 1, 2. Very good. All right, seize-up position. Yes, my face is red. You can go ahead and laugh. It's because I am translucent. Right hand up, all the way over. Stretch it out. Switch arms, up and over. Stretch it out. Good, right arm up, around, stretch it out. Left arm up, around, and stretch it out. Good, all right. Let's stand it up. Okay, by the end of the week, I hope to have gotten all the way to one-step sparring number 10. So today we'll get as far as we can, but the main goal of today is to get you accustomed to the protocol and essentially the essentials of the one-step sparring. So let's get 7 and me right here. So 7, you get right there. So we'll both stand and you guys to the side so everybody can see 7 and me right there. So and you back up to about there. Perfect. Good. Then we bow and we both come to ready. Now then, 7 is going to step his right leg back and do a left down block and key up. Ready, set, go.
Hi.
Just like that. That means I am ready to attack you, Master Jeff, but he doesn't attack yet. I get in my head, let's see, what do I want to do? I want to do number 1, number 2, number 7, number 5, whatever. When I'm ready, I key up. And I better be ready because when I key up, he's going to step forward and punch me in the nose. I wasn't ready, so he would have punched me right in the nose. So this time I will be ready. Now, you're going to want to flinch if you're the one doing the attacking. Don't flinch, but this person needs to take responsibility and not hit you. They are standing there trustingly with their hand out, their fist out, so that you can practice. For me to hit 7, that would be a big faux pas or a fox paw. That would be a big embarrassment on me because he's totally trusting me not to hit him, so I need to not hit him if you're doing this as partners. Now, obviously, a lot of you don't have partners. The Leons have partners. Perhaps, I don't know if Jusino has his mom there. Gregory and Isabella can practice together. I don't know if Lila has Nicholas there. But anyway, if you have a partner, great. If not, perfectly fine. Because all your partner is doing is this. Step back, punch. Hi, that's it. That's all the partner's doing. In fact, let's just get that over with. So you guys make a line behind me. Hurry quickly, hurry quickly. And get where everybody can see you. So we're going to be the attacker. So we'll step back like this. Yeah! Now let's try to do it all together. Ready, set, go. Just like that. Now we're doing it stepping back with our right foot. You should be doing it stepping back with your right foot. So this time let's do mirror image, okay? We'll all step back with our left. So now we're going to do a mirror image. So if your screen were instead a mirror, this is what you should look like. Ready? Good. Other foot, sorry. Because we're doing a mirror image this time. Try again. Ready? Just like that. So you got your right hand chambered, ready to step forward and punch, right? Okay, so then let's talk about Well, I was going to say number one, but let's talk about spacing and positioning. So you guys can sit down right where you are and chill out for a minute. Just like an exercise that we do every morning at 8 o'clock, the benefit of one-step sparring is totally up to you. If you're just phoning it in, going through the motions, oh, nobody would ever punch like that and stand there. No, of course they wouldn't. Well, a boxer wouldn't stand like a heavy bag, but yet Mike Tyson practices on one. Wonder why if the bag doesn't hit back, because he's not working on responding like that at that point, not with a bag drill. It's the same thing here. You're working on getting your position correct, getting centered for maximum effect, so you can brace and make a good foot structure, foot position structure, and quickly get into an optimal position to counter your partner. That's what this is all about. And then the moves that we do, whatever, are going to be just some vocab practice in the way of learning how to quick get in position. So let's we'll get Zoe up here this time. Please, Zoe, right there. And in fact, let's get you right here. So Zoe is going to step back with her right foot and do a left down blocking key-up. Then she's going to come to punch me, go, and there she is. Now, when I'm ready to respond, I'm going to skip to here. If you can tell, yes, I can see on the screen, you can tell I'm 45 degrees to her. You'd be surprised the people who try to pull this off like this know you need to be 45 degrees. Thank you very much, Zoe. So when you skip over, oh, good Lord, I forgot to clean up my board after the last live stream. All right. So if Zoe is here and I am here, when she moves forward to punch, I need to assume a position right on this line, 45 degrees. So I need to skip where my head is here and my feet are in a horse stance here. Straight 45 degrees to her. Can you see that? That means you'll have to skip. Your feet are right here. So I need to skip, put this left foot here, scoot my right over here, and then my left foot goes on to there. You see what I mean? So you can get to that optimal 45-degree position to the attacker. That's very important on number 1, 2, and 4. And on several of the other ones, but I don't think we'll get farther than 5 today. We will see. So that's the first thing to practice. So you guys pair up. Let's get Ezra and Soren right here. 7 and Zoe right here. I changed my mind. Let's get 7 and Ezra right here. Zoe and Soren right there. That way both teams have a black belt. So teams, what we're going to try to do is Soren will just stand in a punch. You guys can try this too. Other hand, Soren. And then Ezra stand in a punch. So what the black belts are going to do is just practice scooting to here, 45 degrees to the target, right? So you guys go ahead and try that. When you've got it down, then black belts hold a punch and let the junior belts try. Good. And Soren, stay facing straight ahead. Now, 7, you're doing very well, and everybody look at this. 7's doing very well. He's getting over there quickly. But move over a second. So what 7's doing right now is scooting this foot and then catching up. Instead, move this one first and kick that one out of the way. So it's almost like a skip side kick, except you're going to skip step right there. That's a 3rd-degree black belt. Adapts immediately. Zoe, let me see yours. Good, excellent, both black belts. Now, black belts, you guys stand in the punch and let Ezra and Soren skip into a 45-degree position. You're going to move this foot first. Skip, like that. Skip. There you go. Try it again by yourself. There you go. Good, Ezra. There you go. Good. So how are you guys doing? Tell you what, for all the people who do not have a partner, we'll try it like this. Let's see. Master Settles did a thing the other day. If you have something around your house, like a remote, a marker, who let that cat in here? Or a water bottle. Anything. All you have to do is set it right here. If you have a line, even better. Here's a line right here. I'm going to set it right there. I'm standing in front of it. I skip. Now I'm 45 degrees to it. That's it. That's your partner's backbone right there. So I'm skipping over like this, getting 45 degrees to it. Right? So you can practice doing that. Once you're in that position, then your options are open, and whatever one-step sparring you do is going to be correct because you'll be doing it in the correct position. Yes, ma'am. Okay, never mind. Never mind, folks. False alarm. I thought maybe somebody had to go wee-wee. But no, yes. You do need to wee-wee? Oh, yeah. Thank you, Ezra. Ezra told me to remind you, since I did not see this note, to please like and subscribe. And we're in luck. I was late, and he didn't even show up. I get here, everything's fine. We start the live stream. No problem. So, false alarm, folks. Okay, so where were we? Number 1. So why don't you guys line up behind me? Bang, 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 bang. And you guys look at the screen and make sure everybody can see you. So now we're going to be the one responding. We've got our skip down, and I'll tell you what, let's do it. I'm going to put my back to you so that it's like I'm lined up in front of you in class. Why don't you guys do the same thing? Turn around backwards and you can come a little closer to me so everybody can see you. Good. So now we're going to skip over like this. As you do, you're going to do a right inside block. So I'm skipping over, right inside block like that. So you guys go ahead and try it. Right inside block. Like you're slapping somebody upside the head. So look here, black belts, this way. Let's turn back around and do it this way. So look here, prepare your right hand, skip over. So you want to move, here's the punch. Ezra, would you come hold this, please? So here's the bad guy's punch. Actually, let me see this thing. Bring me one of those Joes. I need something harder. So here's the punch. So just hold that firmly right there. So there's the punch coming at me. If I do an outside block and skip over, it's still with me. It's still with me. I'm blocking it toward where I'm stepping. So instead, I do an inside block. I'm blocking the opposite way I'm stepping. So hold it firmly, please. So if I skip right, then I inside block left with my right hand. Hold it up firm. Like that. That way I'm moving the weapon and I'm moving the target. Like that. And then I'm going to punch. So thank you very much. All right, guys, put down that swing noodle. So let's all try it together, and I'll tell you what, we will do a mirror image. If you guys want to just practice it instead of helping me present it, you can stand in front of me and do a mirror image. Otherwise, if you just want to help me demonstrate, you can do it in mirror image. You need to learn to do it left and right-handed anyway. So now I am your reflection in the mirror, although you are not near this good looking. All right, so we're going to skip this way, inside block. And the other hand is chambered back just like always right here. So here I am, I'll get a little closer. Chamber, remember I'm your mirror image, skip, inside block, and then punch. Cool, let's try it one more time. Skipping, inside block, punch. Now this punch is going to loop around for an outside block like that as the left hand punches. So you got chamber, skip over, inside block, punch, block, punch. Time. Skip over, inside block, punch, block, punch. So your right hand inside blocks, left hand punches, left hand block, right hand punch. And remember, we're doing it mirror image. And I was about to say, I don't want these guys to practice mirror image before they learn it normally, but really it doesn't make any difference. If you're attacked by a left punch, you're going to need to do it, quote, mirror image the other way. So it's good to learn it both ways anyway. All right. So with number 2, 7, please, sir.
Sure.
Let's get you right here. And we're going to kind of stand at an angle like this. Good. So 7's going to go back and down block. Then he's going to step forward and other leg. And other leg. Like that. Height. Now when he comes in to punch, height. I'm going to skip to the same position, but I'm going to block and punch at the same time. Then grab his arm, pull back, and chop. Let's do it right here. So here we go, one more time. Yeah, right hand back, left out block. Right foot back, left out block. And kick.
Height.
Height. Like that. And let's do it one time from this. Other foot, same hand. Height.
Height.
Right? Thank you, sir. So now I'll show you with no 7 there. So I'm going to chamber. I'll do it mirror image to you guys. I'm going to chamber both hands, skip over, block, and chop. Then I'm going to grab the bad guy's arm, follow through with the chop, come back and chop this way right on the throat. So chamber, block, chop, catch, cut right through his neck, chop. So he's going to get double trouble on his neck. Chop, follow through, chop. Chop, chop. This hand is going to go block, grab, pull. So you guys try it. It's like this. Here we go. Chamber, skip, block, chop, grab, keep going, pull and chop. If you do this with a partner, please be careful with your partner's throat and neck. Like I was touching 7's neck lightly with these techniques, but I didn't like chaw down on your neck, right? 7's barely touched. So you barely touch. Both of these should be in this same position. Here's the attacker. Here's you initially. When the attacker moves forward, you skip to a 45-degree angle counter, just like that, for both of these. So you guys team up and try it. Same teams. Ezra, over here. Don't worry about that hair, girl. It looks beautiful. Go, try it. 7, I just showed you, so show her. Block chop, cut through chop. Yeah, but let her go back and down block first. So you go back. Hi! Now you just punch him in the nose and watch what he does. When he yells.
Height.
Yes, but go the other way.
Height.
Cut through and chop. Good. Try it again and try to stand as still as possible. Look, to be a good uke for this, you stand still and trust your partner. 7, come on up here. I'm going to attack and you're going to respond to me. So here I am. I'm the puncher now. Height!
Height.
No, but he did not do it right. That doesn't mean that that wouldn't work. I think that would work just fine.
Oh, wait.
Do the same thing, but skip this way. Height!
Height.
So I stood, I only moved when he moved me. Let go 7, and I popped right back to where I was. I'm making myself into a life-size dummy with hands, which is kind of what I am anyway. Okay, so you guys try that again. Good. So first chop this side. Hold your punch out. So first you block, both hands open, chop. Then you grab, chop. So chop, chop. Try it again. block, block and chop, grab and chop. So this hand's going to go chop, chop. This hand's going to go block, grab. Okay, try it again. So keep practicing. Anybody got it? What are the comments? MJ, those kiddos, those kids, yeah, they're great kids. They really cleaned up very well. Melanie Rebel. Oh, hey, what is up, Zach? Good to see you. You liked it? Yeah, that's a good one-step sparring. And your kids helped him. What? Your kids helped who mess up the dojo? And clean. I don't understand. Took part in a food fight. That's guys. No, food fights are not cool. You don't want a food fight. They're not near as fun as they look. You see food fights on TV. Yeah, fun. Yeah, they're not that fun. They're really nasty. So trust me, you don't want to try it. For 8 people, 9 were watching. For 8 people, now 6 people. I assume people. Okay, apparently there's no questions about one-step sparring, only comments strangely about food fighting. We'll address that in another class. Not. Okay, so let's see here. Numero tres. Now, before we talked about quickly getting to a 45-degree counter position, right? Not with this one. With this one, we're going straight in. Here's your attacker. There's you. The attacker comes here. You go straight in. So with the others, the block is kind of insurance, just to make sure, just in case he does a Patriot missile with his punch, that he doesn't catch you. With this one, you're coming straight in. If you don't make the block, you get punched in the face. So you got to make the block on this one because you're coming straight in. Boom. Master Boom. Why are you guys talking about Master Boom created a food fight in the dojo? Yeah, I think I would know about that. If there had been a food fight, I think I would know, guys. Okay, so look here. So Seven's going to get right here. He's going to do his left step back, his right leg back and down, block feet up. Height. Now, and just don't worry, I'm not going to hit you. So he's going to step forward and punch, and I'm going to go straight in. Go ahead. Coming straight in and blocking. Had I not blocked, here's where his fist would be, and my head would be rolling over there. But I blocked his arm as I stepped right in between his legs, and then this hand is going to elbow, and then I'm going to grab his arm. I'm coming under here and elbowing in the ribs, and then flipping over, boom, with a back fist right in the nose buster. So you're watching because you're going to go next. So ready? Go ahead and down block. Height! Be brave. I'm not going to hit you. Again. You try it now. Height!
I don't know it.
So you're going to skip in and do a left block, and right elbow. Boom, and skip right in between the legs. Do the horse stance. Good. Now grab my arm, come under, elbow. Oh, you guys watching? And then back this one. Like that. So let's try it again. Height. And under for an elbow. Good. One more time. Let's get you this way so they can see you work. So Seven's picking it up quickly. Height. There you go. All right, you guys got it? Sorry, were you watching? Then probably you don't have it. I hope Zoe was watching. All right, so Zoe and Soren, Ezra and Seven, give it a try. He magically cleaned up the mess. Yeah. Don't you wish? I wish I could magically clean up a mess and your children serve Viewers always say the truth. No, we're busy trying to warn you. Okay, guys. You guys should be trying these one-step sparring instead of chatting is what you should be doing. The way Master Boom is getting you is he's distracting you with fantasies about food fights and magical vacuum cleaners and stuff. Ooh, nice, good.
Got it? How much do you want? Okay. So down block.
So you hold a punch. Right here. Block and elbow. And grab her arm.
Okay.
And then elbow.
Your turn. Ready?
I'm trying to get Sorry to grab Zoe's arm, and his uniform comes down to here, so he doesn't have any fingers with which to grab. All right, we only have a few minutes left, so I'm going to blast on. You guys can just watch this. First, I will show you number 3 up close with nobody. So why don't you guys try these? We'll all try a mirror image together. So remember, I am now your image in the mirror, only you wish you were this good looking. So we're trying it, guys. So now we need to be straight on this line right here. So we're going to skip just a little and walk straight down the line. What's something I can illustrate? Okay. So here's the center line we're working with. 7, can you stand on that, please, sir? There's the center line we're working with. I'm standing here in a ready position. The other guy's standing here, having just down block like this. Height! And then he's going to step forward to punch. And I'm mirror image to you. So yeah, he's coming with his right hand this way. So I am going to, if I were a mirror image, now I'm getting totally confused. Yeah, because you're going to try it, yeah. So the punch is coming from this way, the imaginary right hand, since we're mirror image. So I want to go straight down this center line, right? So I'm going to skip to here. You see how I ended up in the middle? There's where my feet are. I don't skip to here. I skipped too far. And I don't come to here. I didn't skip far enough. I skip right to the middle. Here I am in ready position. I skip right in the middle line. So now I'm right inside his front stance. 7, can you come here and do that?
I think so.
You just skip forward and land right on the line. Freeze. Now, your attacker was right here. You see how he's right in between my legs? Like that? He could move his knee sideways and kick me right in the you-know-what. But that's not what this technique does. Thank you, sir. So you're going right down the middle line. You're blocking and doing an elbow strike right upside his jaw. Then you're grabbing his fist, bringing this underneath, hitting him in the tummy, and then a back fist. And remember, I'm doing this mirror image to you. Either way, it'll work, because you need to learn to do it left-handed and right-handed anyway. So it really doesn't matter. So I'm skipping in, block elbow, grab elbow, back fist, just like that. You can make yourself a little line right there. What a paragraph, Daniel. I would give you an A+. You shall watch the sins your children committed, and you shall watch in horror as you view the entrance of the 30-striped devil Boomer Bloom. What are these guys talking about? I'm not going to have time to watch this. We got to eat dinner right afterwards, so I won't even have time to watch the rewind. Okay, so let's see. Let me borrow Zoe, please. So with this one, and actually, let me borrow 7. Sorry, he's a little closer to my size. So with this one, he's going to come in and so down, back and down block. Hi. Then he's going to step forward to punch. Watch carefully. And when he punches, I just move out of the way and I go, 1. So I never have any grandchildren. I grab, rip out, and then I block and finger strike him right in the eyes. This technique is called Monkey Steals the Peaches. So let's practice that. We're running out of time. So you guys get back here and we'll do a mirror image. So again, we're going to skip to 45 degrees like we did on 1 and 2. And look at that perfect foot position to that stripe that old Master Jeff made. Oh, yeah. So I'm skipping over and I'm spear handing ripping out, and then finger strike. You know what? Let me do it on this side. Yeah, I should not have moved the other hand. Sorry about that. So I skip over, spear hand, rip out, block, and eye gouge. It's an eye gouge. I like to leave my fingers open like this. So one more time, just skip over, spear hand, but it's up because you're going to grab the peaches and rip out, and then you're going to block and eye strike. This is more a guard at this point. And like I said, it's crazy, like, wait a minute. The guy's already punched, you're just now blocking, what's the deal? You're just practicing positioning, really. And in the process of practicing positioning, you might as well be doing some martial arts techniques to practice that as you go, right? Much like forms. You're not going to do basic 1 if you get in a fight with somebody, or Pion 2, or 7, or choreo. You won't do those things. What you're doing with those is learning firm motion. You're learning firm stances, smooth motion rather, firm stances, chambering, positioning. You're learning that, and as you go, yes, you're practicing a few martial arts techniques, but it's not sparring practice, nor is this. They call it one-step sparring, probably a misnomer, probably not an accurate name for it. It's just a chance to practice positioning as you do a few techniques. So it's already 4:52. We've got to get ready for the 5 o'clock class. You guys can chill out during the 5 o'clock class. And guys, I don't know what's up with all the weird chatting today, but it is time for us to go. But you have the link to the Zoom class that's happening right after this, so you can join us there in Zoom for more one-step sparring. All right? Thanks for coming, guys. We are out of here.
This has been a South Miami Taekwondo live stream with Master Jeff. Avoid practicing the techniques learned in live stream with Master Jeff while drunk, stoned, sloshed, tipsy, buzzed, blotto, slammed, plowed, trolley, play-eyed, hammered, wasted, inebriated, or otherwise intoxicated. Watching live stream with Master Jeff, you acknowledge the possibility of and waive all liability for hematoma, laceration, occipital fracture, broken nose, articular dislocation, strained wrist, hyperextended elbow, broken ribs, bruising or bleeding, tears, sprains, fractures, dislocated shoulder, or concussion. All rights reserved. Unauthorized presentation and publication strictly prohibited.
Okay, guys, just don't tell Master Jeff about the invisible blanket, okay? Yeah. Don't tell Master Jeff. Don't say anything about it, especially not in the Zoom class. Yeah. Okay. All right. And bye. Bye. Bye.